Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my space. I am Cecilia.eyvaa and I am here to do your reading. And usually I do monthly readings. I've switched it up now to do weekly readings, but today we're actually going to do a bonus reading because I have been under the weather and I haven't been able to do the readings for this week, so we're gonna go ahead and do this week plus next week and a little bit of in-depth reading because I want to give you something extra. All right, Leos? Okay, so this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it is for this week that they already started plus next week that is starting on the 22nd of May. All right, heading all the way on to the 28th of May. So this is going to be a 2-week spread. And what we're going to do is that we're going to take a look at what is the overarching energy for both weeks, what is the primary focus for both weeks, and then what might be hindering and what might be helping. Okay, my beautiful Leos? All right. Also, if you haven't subscribed, do so. Just click the button below and you'll get notified when the latest reading comes up. And you can always watch all of the other signs, anything that you have in your rising, in your moon, in your sun, or in your Venus, or if it just resonates, please follow your intuition. Let your heart guide the way as you are, Leo, letting your heart speak through you. Beautiful Leos. All right. We have initially here a cup that is handed out in your favor, which is awesome. At the bottom of the deck, saying that there is some kind of joy and also a lot of, new sparked feeling of victory and success, feeling this like imminent joy and just clarity and overabundant, feeling of blissfulness, almost like you're indestructible, I'm hearing. And it's interesting because I just did Pisces reading and you came up quite a lot as a supportive energy. So you might want to watch Pisces reading, or if you have a Pisces in your life, you might want to be that supportive energy for them. All right, let's get started and see what's happening for you, my loves. We also have the Two of Swords saying that there is some kind of choice, or at least you need to still your mind, quiet down your mind, and listen to your inner heart. I'm hearing inner guidance, listen to your inner voice. Also, there is some kind of delay where you have to wait a little bit longer before something special arrives to you. But when it arrives, I'm hearing it's going to arrive at your doorstep and you're going to be hit like lightning and thunder, and you might not even know what to expect, actually. Because when you see it, when it arrives with you, I'm hearing for you, and that's you, it's going to be a lot more beautiful than you ever could have imagined. Yeah? Great. One more shuffle and then we're going to go ahead and start. Let's see, my beautiful Leos, Leo's Sun, Leo's Moon, Leo's Rising, and Leo Venus. What is happening now for this week? Starting on the 15th, already begun, 3rd week of May, for my beautiful Leo. What is the overarching energy, please? 2 cards. We have the 9 of Cups together with the 3 of Pentacles. So there is some kind of project that you are dealing with that is creating a lot of joy and fulfillment in your life. You're definitely believing in this project. It doesn't have to be work related, but it can also, I'm hearing, it most certainly is, I'm hearing. It most certainly is. Anyway, if it isn't, which it seems to be, but if it isn't, it could be something, you're working on constructing something at home, or just, constructing some kind of project that is going to build, in your life and last for lifetimes, I'm hearing. Because, they're building a cathedral here. It's going to last for ages and eons, I'm hearing. So this is creating a lot of fulfillment in your life. However, you are connected with 3 other people at least that you're dealing with in this. And you're collaborating and you're building it together, but I'm seeing here that you're feeling quite fulfilled with what you are contributing to this team and this action, all right? Hydrate. Now let's see. What is the overarching energy for the 4th week of May, beginning on the 22nd for my Leos? We have the 9 of Wands. So you might want to take a pause because maybe whatever, was creating a lot of abundance and joy started out really good. Next week, you're going to be really tired, maybe stressed out, and you need to take a break. All right? This isn't a negative card, not at all. It's just a feeling of needing to take a break before you enter the final stages where you finalize everything, okay? Things are coming to an end when it comes to something that has been growing for quite a while. I'm also hearing some things will bear fruit and something will not. And you are gonna be able to see things for what they are. Also, I'm hearing, when you do I'm hearing a walkabout, as in Australia. So maybe some of you are from Australia or related to Australian energies. When you do a walkabout, I was just seeing like somebody like hiking, but when you're hiking and you suddenly stop, the saying stop and smell the roses. When you stop and you take a pause, you suddenly experiencing everything around you from a completely different point of view. You see the magic and the wonders, and you start to also notice the signs and the symbols around you, but as well as also feeling how your body feels, if it's aching, if it's tired, maybe it needs to rest, maybe it needs some water, So the suggesting energy of this card is that you might want to slow it down, take a pause. It's okay to pause. Things won't, run away from you, and it will be okay with a pause, actually beneficial with a pause, I'm hearing. All right, so let's see what is the primary focus for this week. This week, starting on the 15th of May, we have the 7 of Cups. Interesting. So Pisces that I just did had both the 9 of Cups and a 7 of Cups, so you could definitely be dealing with the Pisces. What I'm seeing here at your primary focus is that you have a lot of good opportunities coming your way. Maybe it's because you're creating this project and it's getting a lot of attention, or you are, feeling quite good, and so you're getting a lot of attention, a lot of offers. But remember that you want to pick the one that is right with your heart, that gives you the most benefits, and not just something that is like glimmering or looks good or looks energizing. But you always have the freedom of choice, of course, and we're going to clarify this card a little bit deeper to see what it actually means it contains for you in the situation. All right, my loves? Yeah, because I'm seeing, there is this treasure, but I'm seeing you have the eyes on, there's a beast to be slayed. There is also like success, personal success. There is happy home, sturdy home, like building a castle. There is knowledge. There is spirit, but there is also, ego and mind. So there's a lot of different things to choose. And what you want to do is you want to be choosing mindfully, okay? Choose with your heart. We also have the 10 of Pentacles in the background here, so it could have to do something with your work and with your legacy and something that you are creating maybe within this project, okay? Maybe you're just choosing materials, or you're getting offers on how to like go about this, and so you really need to again take a pause both this week and next week. All right, so let's see. Whoa, Virgo energy coming up, Hermit, saying that, just saying take a pause, take a break, go within, meditate, see the light within, It's the old wise man that goes into a cave to find light. He goes into the darkness to find light. So when things are a little bit oblivious, you want to go within, right? But I wanted to ask, now, Spirit, what is the primary focus for the next week for my beautiful Leos? 10 of Swords, yes. You definitely want to take a break. It's super clear. You do need to take a break because it's been mentally exhausting, and it's been physically exhausting, stressful, actually, whatever this is. This project that is giving you a lot of fulfillment, maybe, next week you are going to see that you just need to take a break. Maybe something else has fallen behind because you've been emphasizing so much on this project or this work relation, and that something else is falling behind. Maybe your mental health, for example. Maybe this is why you also need to meditate and take a break. Yeah. So let's see what is helping and what is hindering. So what is helping for our beautiful Leos for this week, the 3rd week of May? What is helping? What is helping? What is helping? We have 4 of Cups. The thing is, you have the 7 of Cups as your primary focus. So you have a lot of choices, a lot of offers coming in. The 4 of Cups saying helping is that maybe rejection is protection. Maybe you saying no to something is actually helping. And Spirit also asks you to see what is being offered to you truly, and not see only what you have in front of you, but actually see beyond what you have in front of you. I don't know if this resonates, but I'm sure it can help you a lot. Okay, so what is helping next week? Starting on the 22nd of May, what is helping for my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Leos? What is helping? Oh, interesting. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So, whatever struggle that you've been juggling, whatever conflict, whatever fight there has been, and I'm seeing it's not much of a mental fight, more like, you know, a proof of strength. You know, somebody's like trying to be the strongest. Somebody's trying to be the one that has most endurance. Somebody's trying to have the most power, basically. Whatever power struggle there has been, it is ending, or you walking away from it, or you ending it, actually is the only thing you can do in this situation. And it's going to give you a break. It's going to give you a clean cut, I'm hearing. It's going to give you space to be by yourself. It's going to give you enough space to just breathe and relax, and then continue on with whatever you need to continue on with, okay? I don't see this being the overall project that we're talking about. I see this being a thing on the side that maybe has fallen behind a little bit, or something that comes up in regards to this project but isn't directly connected to the entire project. And so what you need to do is to remove yourself from the equation of this power struggle. If there is some kind of power dynamic or somebody trying to prove themselves better than you, you know, like Leos, you guys can be that way, you know, I'm the strongest too, you know, like want to flamboyant, like show off. I totally get it. I have a lot of Leos in my family and amongst my friends. I love you guys. I love that energy. But in this specific case, and also if it is something to do with a Virgo, interesting because Pisces had to do with Virgo too, they want you to take a step back. Do not enter into this power struggle, and really just meditate. Meditate, go within, slow down, analyze, see things for what they are, see things at a pragmatic level, but also connect with yourself, connect with your inner wisdom, connect with your inner knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you are strong enough to beat their ass if they need it, but, you know, hypothetically. But you don't have to. You don't have to. I see here moving away from that conflict, moving away from that power struggle is going to help you out, and is the good and best thing to do for you here, okay? Now, for this week, let's see what might be hindering for this week, okay? What is the obstacle for this week? The World in reverse, saying because of Mercury retrograde, I can't speak. Because of Mercury retrograde, there has been a little bit of a delay when it comes to some kind of closure, a new beginning, and also like feeling like you are aligned or in center. What might be hindering is this delay. What might be hindering is this trial period, I'm hearing. And what might be hindering is you feeling a little bit off. Maybe you're feeling really good about this project, but in general, you're feeling a little bit off. You're feeling a little bit topsy-turvy, I'm hearing, upside down, inside out. And you need to re-enter the stage as centered. Maybe this is also why meditation comes up a lot for you. Beautiful, beautiful Leos, all right? Very interesting. Please watch the Pisces reading. I feel like it has a lot to do with your situation. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it's going to give you a lot of clarity. Maybe you just have Pisces in your chart somewhere. You need to find out where. Go on to Cafe Astrology online, cafeastrology.com. They have really, really good and easy charts to understand and to see where you have Pisces and where you have Virgo in your chart. This is going to help you out, Leo, okay? Okay. I feel like everything has to do with your long-term goals, your long-term investments, and your long-term assessments and what you gain from it. So this project is like you're building a legacy here, and because of there is some kind of delay, I feel like this is actually what's taking a toll for you. This might be what is stressful. Let's see what is hindering in the next week for my beautiful Leos. What's hindering? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's quite fair, quite square here. We have the Knight of Wands saying that there is some kind of swift, hasty kind of energy that is hindering. It's a little bit stressful energy, actually. Somebody that comes across as quite pushy, somebody that can be a bully, actually, or somebody that's like very flamboyant and sexy and passionate and cool, and they promises the world, but they don't give it. It's kind of player energy. And even if it hasn't anything to do with, any romantic situation or flirtatious situation, this energy is still getting in the way of your rest, getting in the way of, you ending something that needs to end and continuing on to truly commit to this project that I'm seeing is really, really fruitful. So if this is somebody else that you're dealing with, another fire sign, I'm hearing actually Sagittarius, you might be dealing with Sagittarius that comes across, they want to pick a fight. They definitely want to pick a fight. And the advice is for you to remove yourself out of the equation. Don't get involved in this fight. Could be somebody else, like an Aries, a fire sign for sure, another Leo, 2 Leos bumping head to head. Could be that as well, But whatever it is, don't get involved in it. Don't get your hands dirty, I'm hearing. You don't have the energy or the time for that, I'm also hearing, because Spirit and God is guiding you to focus on this project that you're building on. Beautiful, beautiful Leos, all right? The mature things to walk away, that's what I'm hearing. That's not always the case, but in this case it is. All right, let's clarify for you guys. Clarify. What is the 4 of Cups from a beautiful, beautiful Leos? 4 of Cups, please. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. Yeah, I wanted to show up, but it didn't. 4 of Cups, please. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. The King of Cups. So, yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces. This is actually, though, what is helping. So you might be dealing with a Pisces that is helping you out, and you're helping the Pisces out as well. As I saw it in the reading, you're definitely helping them out. So why not, them helping you out too? Really beautiful. A cup is being offered. A love cup could be offered, and try to see things for what, open up, and again, stop and look around you. Even beginning this week, stop and look around you and see things clearly and see what is being offered to you, not only what you have in front of you, okay? Let's see what the World in Reverse are. World in Reverse. Yeah, I'm feeling this card too. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups with the 9 of Wands, which are 2 cards that you already had in this reading, together with the Ace of Swords. So the situation where you instead of looking down at what you had, you look up and you see what is being given to you, and you take it. And then the moment you pause everything and look around you, you're going to see it clearly. These are 2 similar energies, and they're talking about the same thing happening both this week and next week. You need to take a pause in whatever you're doing. And I'm not saying taking a permanent pause, but taking a pause here and there, just to see things more clearer, to get some kind of insight or epiphany in what it is that you need to do moving ahead, actually. All right? Now, I want to find out, what is this project? Ooh, this project is clarified with 7 of Pentacles. So it's definitely a long growth period. It's a slow moving energy, but it is gonna give you a lot of fruit, I'm seeing. Can we get one more card for this project to see what it is ahead from beautiful Leos? What is this project they're involved in? It could be anything for everyone. See the Wheel of Fortune. It is definitely meant to be. I'm hearing the wings of God are on your back. Things are moving in your favor. Things are happening in your favor. And it is a lucky thing that you have going on here. It is a fruitful thing. It's going to give you a lot of luck ahead as well. Keep riding that wave, I'm hearing. Just keep on riding that wave. Now, let's see, what is the 10 of Swords here next week? What is the 10 of Swords? 10 of Swords is a 2 of Swords. Whatever mental conflict you've been in, it's definitely ending. Now, what is the 9 of Wands, please? What is the 9 of Wands? It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, it's like you being, this is a very working energy. It is an earth sign energy. Being in reverse could be that you're dealing with, somebody leaving somebody take a vacation, somebody in a workspace take a vacation with a project, so it's just leaving you with more burdens, and so that's also why you need to take a break. All right. Or there could be some message that is like not really being received as in regards to resources and money, so it's also draining you, so it also needs you to take a break. Again, I'm seeing take a break. All right, now who or what is this Knight of Wands? Yeah, it is somebody that is out to get you. They're definitely here to sabotage your circus, I'm hearing. And don't let them. Just walk away. Like, they are here to pick a fight with you, okay? Trying to pick a fight next week. Don't let them, Leo. They're definitely trying to pick a fight. Or, you know, if this is you trying to pick a fight with anybody else, be smart and don't do it. Like, don't start fighting with this person or this energy, okay? The advice is the 5 of Wands in reverse, saying clearly move away. So let's clarify that. Yeah, clearly move away. Clearly move away from any doubts in regards to the way that you are relating with somebody. Move away from any conflict and move into your own inner strength. Like, you know, mirror that person in a way that is like mature and that is like truthful and that isn't feisty and heisty, so to say. Now let's see, what is the Virgo card, the Hermit card? Please clarify that card too. Let's see. Whew, a lot of cards coming out. Too many cards. I think almost like half of the deck fell out. No, not that much, but almost. What is the Virgo card, please? So the King of Wands. So yeah, it is you maturing from a Knight of Wands situation to King of Wands. You're no longer heisty. You're no longer feisty. You're no longer, you know, heisty, I'm saying in the haste. You're no longer like stressing. You're no longer, you know, going back and forth, you know, flirtations with everything. You're no longer fighting with power or your own power or struggling with that kind of power. You are taking your own lead. You're taking your own, I'm hearing you're taking a stroll in your own park. a lot of analogies with walking here. But you're definitely walking and sitting on your throne. The moment you withdraw from any conflict, the moment you see things for what they are, the moment you become the wise one, okay? All right, my loves, I hope this really resonated. I hope this really helped. If so, let me know in the comments below. And also remember to subscribe. Click the button below. I really love your subscriptions. It's going to help me to grow as well. All right, this gift keeps on giving. I'm going to see you next week. And I wish you the best of 2 weeks, okay? Bye-bye.